I have never been so happy to only pay $550 to get my car fixed. Only $550. I think it was 547, but who cares? That was a deal to me because that means that my engine is okay. Thumbs up to Toyota. So what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm feeling good this morning because I had quite a few sales yesterday. You know, business has been slow. So yesterday I decided to sit down, well, actually stand up and start photographing some of these clothing pieces to put on Vinted and Depop. Honey, I can't sell nothing on Depop for nothing. Like, I get some people that like items and I send them an offer, but they won't accept it, even if it's half price, whatever. But Vinted came through because as I was posting these clothing items, people were liking them, and I'm actually sending out orders, not orders, offers immediately because I want to get it going. I don't want to have to post it on another platform, which I ended up doing anyway. But I got quite a few orders from Vinted, so I was happy with that. And eBay came through. Well, let me just go over. This is just, and some of these are separates. I bundled a lot of stuff together just to make it a good deal and to get it out the door. So for instance, this is an Under Armour t-shirt, new with tag. It's a size extra small. And I did note on the back that it had some dust, but it can be washed. I didn't want to wash it because I would have to take off the tag. And these leggings are new without tag, but they're a size small medium. So I made note of that. And like one of these shirts go for maybe $5 new with tag. So I posted it for $6 because you're getting some leggings, and somebody actually went and paid full price, $6 for it. Fine by me. And then these two tops I put together, they're the same size. This one is really pretty. I remember wearing this on my 50th birthday in Puerto Rico. Really pretty top here. It's sheer, and then I paired it with an express top here. That's really cute top. And some of these clothes, yeah, all of these clothes were mine, except for the tennis dress, honey. It was too small. But anyway, so that sold for, I believe, $6. Why is it every time I start filming, I start sweating? What the hell is going on? Hold on a minute. I got to turn down the thermostat. Well, no, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going. Here's another two-piece blouses here. Size, I believe these were extra large. So somebody paid $6 for these. I like it when they just go ahead and purchase it and I don't have to negotiate with them. This was a cute little, I used to love wearing this dress, a cute little camo high-low dress here. That's really cute, but honey, my boobs just got too big when I gained weight. So anyway, that sold, let me see, I believe that was $666. I believe that was $375. Everything was less than $6. But altogether, there's a couple more items over here. A skirt, a tennis dress, and this dress right here. I was selling this for only $3. And someone came into my message saying, "Good morning, neighbor," because she's here in Florida, in Auburndale. And I just said good morning. And I offered her the dress for, I think I had the dress for $3. Yeah. And then I offered it to her for $2. And she was like, "I really need thrift store prices." So she counter offered for $180. girl, take this dress for $1.80. And then she left me a long message about how she was homeless, she got evicted, and how, girl, just take this dress. I'm going to send it out today. I just said, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'll mail this dress out today. I wish you well. $1.80. But that's okay. And you may wonder, why are you selling stuff for so cheap, and is it really worth it? Yeah, it's worth it because, for one, I have the time to do it. Number two, if it helps somebody else, this lady, she's getting a cute little dress for $1.80. And number three, the little potatoes add up. I mean, all of these little orders. So with me doing all of this and posting last night, and there was a eyeshadow foundation palette that sold also. So all of those Vinted orders added up to, where's my piece of paper here? Added up to $29.95, $30. So I don't have to stand outside in the hot sun having a yard sale trying to get rid of it. So there you go. And then next, eBay came through. Like literally, I was at less than $100 on eBay. And what is it, the 19th, or I think the day is the 20th. I can't remember, but anyway. And somebody bought this roller here. I showed this on a previous video. I got it from a thrift store for only $5. Or was it $2.50? Was it half price that day? I'm just going to say $5. I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. No, I think it was $2.50. Anyway, so this is a Baby Bliss Pro curler. So I posted it for damn near retail price because people are buying it. I posted this for $75 and somebody bought it without even asking for a discount. And actually my store is usually everything's on sale, but the sale ended a couple of days ago and I just haven't had a chance to go in to put everything back on sale, like 10 to 15% off. So they bought it full asking price, $75. So I netted, let's see, after fees and all of that stuff, it was $61.74 minus $5. So I got about $56 for this right here. I love that for me. And then next, Poshmark. So as I'm posting items on Vinted last night, I get notification on Poshmark that somebody like this, somebody like that. And I see this person adding things to a bundle. And right away, I wanted to go in and offer her a discount. And I'm like, Valerie, you know, half the time when you offer a discount, nobody responds anyway. So just forget about it. Just continue to post. And so I saw her add some moisturizer and I had to make sure I had it because I've had to cancel a couple of orders lately because somebody ordered something and I don't have it or can't find it. So I said, just leave it alone. And so before I went to bed last night, this lady had bundled 4 items together and she did not even ask for a discount. I love that for me. So she ordered these 2 shirts. Remember, I was posting, if I thought that the clothing was worth more than, let's just say, $6, $7, $8, I would go ahead and post it on Poshmark also. So she ordered this bundle here. It's a Ralph Lauren red top with a little zip detail, and then this top here with the bell sleeve. She paid, oh, let me pull it up. I believe she paid $12. That's what I posted it for. $12 for this duo here. And then she ordered these pod cups. This is for like your Keurig. It's like a filter. So if you like to use your own ground coffee, but you have a Keurig, they're like filter cups that you put into the hard cup, and then you put it into your Keurig. I remember buying these at the Salvation Army for $2 per, because it was half price. So the both of these were $4 for me, but she bought them for, was it $12? Yeah, $12. So that's that. She gets both of those. And then these are some air purifiers. I got these once again from Salvation Army for half price. I believe I paid $2 per bag on these. And these actually run, the air purifying bags with the charcoal in them, they can run anywhere from $15 to $20, $25 per bag. So I bundled these together and she paid $22 for this lot of 2. I was happy because nobody else had even looked at these items. Yeah, so I was happy with that. And then last but not least, I was so happy. Let me see if I can pull it up. I had some moissanite earrings, stud earrings. These have been on all platforms like forever. These are, let me pull it up, the 0.4 carat each. So 0.8 carat altogether. New in box, diamond, moissanite diamond stud earrings. And so this is a sealed box. So what I would do, let's see, oh, now I can't bring it up. Yeah, so what I would do is, I had a box. I've always wanted stud earrings myself. So I put the, what do you call it? Stock photos in, but then I posted a picture of my set of moissanite earrings so that they can see exactly what they're going to get. And so I had them on Poshmark. I don't know if you can see, for $65. I'm so happy. I am so happy. So altogether, her order was $111. And of course, you know, you got the Poshmark fees, $22.20. So what's coming to me is $88.80. $88.80. And as I've said in a previous video, I lost control and lost, I had a spreadsheet of where I would put the cost of goods and all of that, and that just fell by the wayside. So I can't even tell you the cost of goods for a lot of this stuff. But all I know is I am getting some money, and yeah, because I need the money. Listen, in a previous video, I mentioned that my car had broke down. The key broke off in the ignition, and it was a whole big thing. So I took it to the mechanic, and when he called me, he says, yeah, you're gonna have to pay like $101 for the diagnostic, because they were gonna have to put the machine on to try to figure out what's going on. I said, fine. I signed for that. And then when he called me back, I was not ready for this news, because the first thing he says, well, you got 2 options. And I'm like, oh. So he said it was the key. Even though the black, I should have got my keys, the black part of the key with the buttons on them, even though it was broken off from there, you can still have that nearby to turn the car, but apparently not. It has to be totally intact. He said he glued my key back together, and he got it to working, but it would be a risk, you know, turning the key and it could happen again. I said, oh no. Option 2 was to get another key made. Let's go with option 2. I don't care. Well, I did care how much it cost, but at that point in time, I'm like, let's just get a whole new key. He says you can use the broken key for a spare. I'm not even going to bother with that either. Just give me a new key. So my total for that was $412. Yeah. And that day before, I had gotten a new battery, which was $135. Yeah, from a battery store. next time I know, just don't go to a auto parts store. Go to the battery store because you don't have to pay as much. And they gave me a 3-year warranty on that battery for $135. So my total was 500, what's that, 425 plus 135, whatever that is, almost $550. I have never been so happy to only pay $550 to get my car fixed. Only $550. I think it was $547, but who cares? That was a deal to me because that means that my engine is okay. Thumbs up to Toyota. So anyway, I am going to pack up these orders and get them shipped off and then come back and post some more items. Let's get this money train going. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.